7 days to test me, 1 hour to lose me. I wasn't snooping. Her phone just buzzed on the counter while she showered. Screen lit up with a group chat named Girl Support Squad Day 1 starts tomorrow. No intimacy. Create conflicts. Test his patience. Push his financial boundary. If he fails, you know what to do. I scrolled. 3 divorced friends, self-appointed gurus of relationships, had built my wife a 7-day compatibility exam to see if I was worth keeping. Final message. Trust us. If he's the right man, he'll pass every test. If he fails, cut him loose. When she walked into the kitchen, towel in her hair, I was sitting at the table with her phone placed neatly in the center, her face drained. It's not what you think. It's exactly what I think. I kept my voice level. You and your bitter divorce squad decided to run experiments on me. So here's my rule. You have 24 hours to choose your marriage or your friend. I don't do tests. I don't prove my worth. And I don't jump through hoops like a circus animal. That's not fair, she whispered. Fair would have been talking to me instead of letting women who can't maintain their own marriages direct yours. Her phone buzzed again. 24 hours. Choose wisely. She didn't choose, so I did. Next morning, I moved into the guest room, transferred half our joint account into my personal one, canceled the card she used that was linked to my credit line. You can't do that. I already spoke to a lawyer, I said calmly. While you were planning psychological warfare, I was planning an exit strategy. Her phone lit again. Girl Support Squad demanding updates. She looked at me helplessly. What do I tell them? Tell them their test worked. You learned exactly what kind of man you married, the kind who doesn't tolerate being treated like a pet project. 3 days later, I came downstairs to find all 3 women sitting at my kitchen table, notebooks open like generals planning a siege. The blonde ringleader smiled smugly. We're here to support our friend. Support her in destroying her marriage, I said. You've succeeded. A real man would fight for his wife, another snapped. A real man doesn't beg women who think he should prove his worth like an auditioning intern. And let's be honest, none of you are qualified to give relationship advice. You're like bankrupt financial advisors. My wife stood there, shaking. So what's it going to be? I asked. Let them control your marriage or ask them to leave? Silence. Then, I think you should leave, she whispered to them. They gathered their notebooks like a defeated little army and stormed out. The next day, my in-laws showed up. My daughter called crying, her mother snapped. Saying you kicked her friends out. I looked at my wife. Tell them. She did. Her mother's jaw dropped. You let 3 spiteful women convince you to test your husband? What is wrong with you? Her father shook his head. If someone told me to test your mother, I'd tell them exactly where to shove their advice. After they left, my wife sat on the couch and finally broke. Even my parents think I messed up. You did, I said gently. You stopped trusting your marriage and started trusting women who wanted company in their misery. 3 weeks later came the real test, not their version, hers. We were at dinner with friends when her phone flashed on the table. The group chat name popped up again. Hope you're happy with your controlling husband. Don't come crying to us when he shows his real colors. Everyone at the table froze. My wife stared at the screen, then at me. Then she said, loud enough for the whole table. They tried to convince me to emotionally torture my own husband to see if I should keep him. They're not my friends. And in front of everyone, she blocked every one of them, deleted the chat, set the phone down like she was closing a chapter. That night, she moved her things from the guest room back into ours. Thank you, she said quietly, for not letting me ruin her. I didn't respond. I just thought, you tested the wrong person. Now I decide if you're worth keeping.